Welcome back as we get ready for the Tier 1 Vancouver Senior Girls Basketball Championship. Kitsilano Blue Demons versus the Winston Churchill Bulldogs. These are the two top teams, not by fluke. Again, Churchill has demonstrated all year that they're a preeminent team in the province, quite often being featured in the top 5, and should do some real damage in the BC Championship. And if things go their way, who knows, maybe they'll bring it home. Be the first girls championship for the Bulldogs. They've been to the tournament many times, but they've never won it. The last time they were there, I think it was 4 years ago, and they went to the championship bracket. That means they won their first game, and then they were on the winner's side, and they had some tough losses after that, but that was a real scrappy team. They didn't really have any standout players, but they were just a wonderfully cohesive team. This new Bulldogs team is very different. They got a really high degree of pedigree. They're really dynamic. They've been playing together in club and in team for years, and they're exactly where they should be after excellent junior team showing at the BCs 2 years ago. They're primed to be exactly where they should be, getting ready to try to battle for a BC championship. The home team will be the Winston Churchill Bulldogs, being the #1 ranked team and also being in their home gym. Kitsilano's just being called onto the floor. So here we go. Just called out the starting lineups for Churchill. It's Mara Dykstra, Claire Wang, Amber Hemrick, Emily Zhang, and Stephanie Hart. For Kitsilano, it's Maya Rosarian, Maddie Billings, Kylie Mansfield, Jordan Mansfield, and number 14. Let's find out who that is. Come on, Stokes, get it together. Where are you? Come on, number 14. Elodie Gosselin. Elodie Gosselin, that's a nice name. You don't hear Elodie too often. This will be a nice tip-off. We've got the one of the top players in Vancouver. Definitely number 9, Mara Dykstra. I'll go so far as to say she is the best player we have in Vancouver right now. The tip-off, beautiful tip right off the top, but Kitsilano controls it. Maddie Billings, 6. She says she's 5'10". I'm telling you, she's not 5'10". She's 6 feet. They get it out to Rosarian. She's their real workhorse. Kitsilano is working too. They're playing against a man defense here by Churchill. Maddie Billings, that really tall player. Beautiful point guard. 14 steps through, puts the shot up, and there they go. Kitsilano starts it off. Number 14, Elodie Gosselin. Oh, how fast does Churchill get that ball, but a careless pass. Didn't need to do that. Good effort, but she threw it away. Number 12, number 12, Emily Zhang. She's a real dynamic player. She's going to be making a few turnovers, but more often than not, she's going to really be turning the tables. She's a game changer, that one. Anyway, she cut down on the baseline, made a really strong pass with the left hand, which most players wouldn't even try. She threw it right out of bounds. Rosarian going against this press. Oh, this is going to be the tough one. This is what Churchill's known for. A lot of pressure. They get it to Maddie Billings. A lot of pressure. There they go. Get it to 14. get it through. Oh, that's the problem. Back to Maddie Billings. So you're going to see this. Churchill's going to really push the tempo, and they're really going to make the refs have to call some things, and that's, ooh, I don't know about that. Anyways, they called that as an offensive foul. I guess Maddie Billings must have pushed off. But you're going to see that Churchill is going to force the refs to make a decision. Are they going to call a lot of contact? Are they going to allow that to go, or are they going to call it? Because they're going to push the envelope like all good teams are. They're going to really, really pressure the guards. They're going to pressure the forwards. Oh, look at that. Kitsilano, tit for tat. Number 8 steps up, tries to put a little pressure. That's Kylie Mansfield. Obviously, we've got sisters on the team. A little bit smashy here to start in the first minute. Number 3, Claire Wang, is going to be inbounding the ball. Looking around, dropping it down to number 6. That's Amber Hemrick. She kicks it back to the top, and this is their preeminent player, their post player, but she's actually more of a guard. Beautiful player coming around. Oh, lots of power. Oh, boy, that is a killer. Maddie Billings with her second foul within the first minute and 10 seconds. Oh, I guess it wasn't. I thought that was her second foul. It's only her first. Thank goodness for Kits. That would have been a blow. Anyways, here it comes. Little dribble exchange. Number 6, beautiful little move. That's what we said. Zhang, look at that. That's what I tell you. Beautiful shot. Scores the bucket. Gorgeous pass. Here's the front court pressure. Billings is going to have no problem looking over top of the guards. Much taller than her. But she's going to need some support. She's definitely going to need some support. Here they go, and they get it out to Rosarian. She is a wonderful, wonderful player. Beautiful 3 from the top. Banks it in. I'm telling you, she was not expecting to hit it off the backboard, but we'll take it. 3 points right now. There it is. Kitsilano takes the lead quickly down court. Zhang takes a miss, and she misses it. Number 9, Mara Dykstra gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up. And that's going to be a foul on number 4, Maya Rosarian. Kitsilano is definitely concerned about the foul trouble for their top 2 players. That's Maddie Billings and Maya Rosarian. If they get into foul trouble, Kitsilano is definitely in deep trouble. They're just not as deep a team as Churchill. With those 2 players on the court, they're going to do real well. They're going to battle. But there it is. 2 foul shots. Makes the first, misses the second. Maddie Billings coming up again against this really intense pressure. These guys are really on-ball defenders. They're not going to give you any shots, easy ones. See, look how far out their offense is. This is what you're going to see against really top teams. Instead of getting to the basket, they're just going to be on the outside. See how far? They're going to get further and further out. Oh, they kick it inside. 14's already scored once. Oh, she misses that. A little scrappy on the ground, and you're going to just see the level of aggression that those top teams have. You know, they're kind of intimidating to players that haven't played at that level. They look like these girls are so mean, and they're not mean. They're just super intense, and they're super talented, and they just want to win. They're going to do what they can here. They kick it out, little flat stop. Looking at down in the low block. Well, she's got her stuff. Oh, there it is. Back to the top. Trying to get around that guard. Number 3 makes a nice up and under. Doesn't get it. Rosarian with a beautiful rebound. Clears it out to Billings. Kicks it up. Over to 12. 12's going to be wise to kick it back to Billings. That's what she does. She likes to shoot the 3. She got a beautiful touch. There it is. Step back from the top. Almost hits it. Number 3, Claire Wang gets the rebound, and she wants to push. She's going to be looking over here. I bet you this ball is going to be whipping over to the corner soon. There it is. Into her. Yep. Dykstra kicks it out to number 13. Misses. Rosarian. That's going to be, and that's exactly what you're going to see. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of fouls. If the refs want to call it tight, they can call it all day because Churchill's a really aggressive team. They're not a cheap team by any stretch. They're just really aggressive, and they really push the envelope, and that's what you want. You want your teams. Oh, that's a classic. Unfortunate turnover. Churchill gets the ball back. Here we go. Dykstra's got the ball on the top. She kicks it over to the side. 12's making her move. Emily Zhang coming around. She's lovely with the ball. Little dribble handoff. We call this hands. This is just an exchange of the guards on the top. Here she goes. Wang goes through. Misses it. Oh, but an offensive rebound. Gets it back. Oh, excellent job by 13. But look at 14 coming in out of nowhere. Kind of sneaks it in. Oh, this is what you're going to see. So much pressure. And then Maddie Billings. Ooh, she'd be wise to be quiet here. You don't want to get a third. You got to be quiet. Yeah, that's her second foul. Like I said, this is a real challenge. She'd be wise to kind of just try to calm it down. She's a grade 11 student, but they need her in the game. If she's out, there is, no offense, but there is no hope if she's out of the game. Churchill's just going to overwhelm them with ball pressure. There it is. Beautiful shot by number 6. That's Amber Hemrick. She's got a gorgeous shot. With the second one, boom, she nails it. Beautiful shooting. Excellent job. It's 5-4. Kitsilano still at the lead. Oh, that's how you get it up. See, that's what Billings can do. Smart move, takes it to the hole, can't get it. Now be smart, get out of there. And here she comes, number 12, Emily Zhang, pushes the ball. These guards are fantastic. Lovely combination. This is what you got. Now you got your 6-foot post player shooting threes. Misses it. That's Dykstra. Excellent hustle, though. Still a tie game here with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, this is going to be tough. You watch this. Oh, that's smart. Bring Rosaria back. Now they got to get somebody to come up. Now you got to attack. If you can attack, but see, they kind of know you're coming. So you get kind of enticed thinking that you got that line to the basket, and then all of a sudden that guard comes flying from the front court all the way back and intercepts that pass. But that's the ticket for Kitsilano. If you can get past that front line of pressure, you got to attack the basket. That's your only chance. Here they go out to Rosario again. Look how far out their offense is. That's a beautiful shot, but again, Kitsilano would much rather get closer to the basket. Look how fast this ball is coming up. This is out to Maya Dykstra. She looks at it. Nice pass into the block. 13, right over top of Maddie, and she's got 2 fouls, so they know that. They're going to go right after her. If she's covering somebody in the block, they're going to really put some pressure on. So here it is. Oh, all these dangerous passes over the top. Here she goes. Again, if you think about it, that's her 3rd three, but she hits it. That's 2 for 3. Beautiful shot by, that's Maya Rosarian. Excellent shot. 8-5 for Kitsilano. Doing a good job. Here it is again. Here's this really fast exchange, getting into the soft part. Kitsilano's playing man right now. Classic little screen roll. Oh, come on. Every coach is just clapping right now. I loved how Zhang just held the ball just for a half second, let that post kind of slide into the gap, and then she dropped it off. Oh, beautiful around the back by Maddie. Oh, smart. She had lost control, but she made sure that she was going to go to the foul line. That's what good players do. They're going to make sure they're going to draw contact and get what they can. Maddie Billings is going to line for 2. Excellent job. It's really a tale of Kitsilano kind of trying to endure the pressure of Churchill, and they've done a good job shooting, probably shooting 50% from the floor. Maddie Billings hits the first. And then you can see Churchill just really like high pressure, high intensity, even on offense. The ball's moving all over the place. Nobody's really stationary with the ball. Here comes Billings, trying to extend the Kitsilano lead. She misses it, back around, but that's Rosaria. That's what she can do better than anybody in the league. She just takes that rebound, drives it without a dribble, puts it back in. Beautiful shot. So that's a 3-point play. She got the first foul shot. Oh, nice little take. That's number 12. That's Emily Zhang. Nice job. Gets hung up a little bit there. Here comes Rosarian. Again, you can see the pressure is forcing the top 2 bigs. Oh, into Maddie. Maddie, beautiful run again. She's going to draw some fouls. This is what Churchill has to be aware of. Those 2 guards, those 2 players for Kitsilano, they're going to dominate the touches on offense. And they're a real formidable team with those 2 players making some baskets. And what's going to happen if Kitsilano can really get those 2 going, what's going to happen is Churchill's defense is going to focus entirely on those 2. And then if they're the players that I think they are, they're going to try and entice that double team, and then they're going to kick the ball to the open shooter. And maybe some of the Kitsilano players will be able to hit some open shots, maybe get some backdoor cuts and some nice easy baskets. Maddie Billings misses the first. Kitsilano up 11-7, 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts up the second. Beautiful shot. Nails it. Extends the lead to 5. Here comes Zhang coming down, pushing the ball as usual, as all good teams. Look at that. From start to finish, from rebound to attempt, that was probably 2 seconds. That's exactly what quality teams do. Didn't get the shot, but Dykstra will be going to the line for 2. And exactly what they didn't want to happen for Kitsilano. Maddie Billings gets her 3rd personal foul. She goes to the bench. The entire scope of the game will change now. Who's going to bring up the ball? Who's going to get the ball into Rosarian? Dykstra hits her first, so really tough blow for Kitsilano. Billings is probably going to have to, at some point, go into the game and play with 3 fouls, and that's a real dangerous proposition. So here you can see what's going to happen. These Churchill guards are going to start to feast, and this is what they're happening exactly. And then there's a foul. So the turnover and a foul. So Kitsilano is going to have to figure out a strategy. Probably what they can't have is Rosarian inbounding the ball, because she's probably right now their best ball handler. So what's probably going to happen is they're going to have to get somebody else to inbound the ball, get it to Rosarian, and hopefully rely on her athletic ability to get through. Number 3 takes the foul shot. That's Wang. Beautiful shot. They're catching up now. It's 12-10. Churchill's down by 2. Here she is with her second. Even see how fast they shoot their foul shots. The tempo and the pace of this game is really going. Beautiful offensive rebound. Number 13 turns around, drops it. Stephanie Hart. It's beautiful. She might be a lefty. She put it up with her left. So that's what they did. They get the ball in quickly. Now Kitsilano's got to slow down. Don't speed this game up. There it is. Again, Rosarian way outside. See that double team? That's when you got to hit your open teammates, and she tried. Yep. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to see that. Churchill plays so aggressively that if they keep that tempo up, they're going to force the refs to make some calls. And if the refs eventually think that they're gaining an advantage by playing defense, they're just going to get foul after foul. And look at them. They're going to be in the penalties soon. So as good as that defense is, they might have to scale it back. And again, another three-pointer by Rosarian. But you can see all her shots are on the perimeter. She's not getting to the lane that she wants to. Beautiful little dish. Out to Dykstra. Well, a little bit too far. Whoa, don't dribble into traffic. Get out of there, 12. Heads up, heads up. Get your head up, get your head up. There you go. Good job. Way to fight through. Oh, but then she ran into the 6-foot wall, and the turnover came. Here comes Zhang with the left hand and the scoop. There it is. So now we got Churchill taking their first lead, 14-12. Yeah, here they go. This is what we thought. We'll get Rosarian back there that she can help break the press. And there they go. See, now you got to try to think about scoring. Now be smart, get out of trouble, and that's what happens, just getting overwhelmed by the Churchill D. Here they come, bringing it down, pounding their dribble, kicking it out to Dykstra, dropping it into 13 to Hart, and that's going to happen a lot. That's called the high-low. If you're not familiar with the high-low offense, you put a big post player at the top, try to get the D to kind of rise up, and then you drop a low post player in the bottom part, and as you throw that ball to the low post, now they've got a one-on-one situation, and usually that's pretty advantageous. Usually when you drop the ball into the post, they get double teamed. That's how most defenses set up. So, as we kind of thought, high pressure defense and offense by the Churchill Bulldogs. They've now taken the lead 16-12. Maddie Billings, that's the story of this game right now. She's got her third foul already with 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and that's really going to impact the game. When she comes back into the game, she's going to have to play entirely different. Even though because she's tall, she's at the bottom of the zone. That means she's going to be battling against some of the Churchill bigs. It's going to be very difficult for her to be a passive defender. But she's a smart player. She'll try her best. They might be smart and actually change their defense. Instead of playing a classic 2-3 where they put a lot of pressure on Maddie in the center of that 2-3 in the bottom row, they might put her up and maybe play a 2-1-2. Then she kind of plays a center fielder, kind of occupies the center of the part. She doesn't have to necessarily take all the low block possessions. Maybe can free her up for some minutes so that they don't get a foul. But again, I think Kitsilano's going to be really happy. They've scored 12 points already. It's hard to score against Churchill. And they've hit some outside shots. I think if you look at it, though, they've been hitting a lot of outside shots. They haven't hit many interior shots. And gets the ball back to Zhang. They got 20 on the shot clock. Kicks the ball around. Here it goes. Now over to number 20. Kicks it off, going back to Dykstra. Beautiful pass. That's how you play basketball. Gets it back in. That's Stephanie Hart, still battling. Puts it up with the left hand, gets the foul and the bucket. So now it's 20-12. Kitsilano's going to figure out what to do here. Without Maddie, kind of the defensive stopper that they have, the rim protector, they're going to have to do different things now. Here we go, looking for the continuation of the three-point play. She misses it, but of course, Dykstra, being 6'1", does her part, gets the ball back. Oh, they throw it back into Hart. You can really see what they're doing. They're trying to use their two bigs. It's really difficult for Kitsilano to defend that. Here they go, kick it out to the wing. Kitsilano's got it over to Rosarian. Again, that's her 5th three, and she hits her 3rd one. Boy, she is a talent. That's a grade 10 kid. That's a beautiful shot. That's 9 points for Rosarian. Lovely job. Actually, I think she might have 11. I think she had a 2-pointer too. Nice pressure. Kitsilano's trying to mount something. See, now they've switched it high-low. Now they went to too high. Dykstra kicks it down to the baseline. She tries to drive. Oh, what's the classic rule as a coach? Don't give up the baseline. Churchill gets the ball back, kicks it out. Back over to Dykstra. Beautiful. That's how you pass the ball. Kick it to the top. Zhang hits the 3. Straight away, 23-15. Churchill extending their lead. Here comes Rosarian. She's been on fire from 3. Really pushing this defense out. Look how far out Churchill is, or Kitsilano is from their D. They push the ball over. It goes back to Rosarian. Rosarian's going to give him a lot of touches. Shoots about a 15-footer, a little bit miss. Here it comes. Dykstra dribbling the ball up. Again, what a beautiful thing to have. A real point guard who's 6 feet tall. Kicks it out to Zhang. She misses it, but Hart's in there battling. And who do they go? They're trying to get some clarity. It looks like it's going to stay with White. Churchill's ball. Now you watch. They're probably going to have a really nice inbounds play. They're going to probably have these bottom row people going to come up, set a screen on the top. Those people up by the foul line are going to probably come bait. Yeah, here they go. Kind of rush through. Over to the top. Come back to the shooter over here. They'll probably throw it in. There it is. Inside out. Beautiful basketball. Misses the shot. Rosarian doing a good job. Oh, excellent athletic play. Gets the defensive rebound. You're going to get a foul here. Oh, nope. Gets through it. Churchill, lots of hands, lots of body contact. Here we go. She's going to shoot another one, another three. Misses it. That's a nice rebound. Churchill pushes through. Kicks it out to the guard. Number 12, Zhang's pushing the ball. Gives it out to Dykstra. Dykstra's really lovely ball player. Doesn't force things a lot. Who's going to get that? Oh, she's going to make a decision. Gives it to Kitsilano. You watch that. Dykstra can get a shot off almost any time, but she's a real playmaker. She pushes the ball. She moves it around to her teammates. She's really, really generous with the ball. Here's Rosarian again. She's probably looking to create a shot. Gets in the gap, puts it up. She's missing it, but there's not a lot of offensive options for Kitsilano. Kitsilano shoots at number 12. Nice job by Zhang to get the rebound, pushing the ball, head up. Look, I love how she always has her head up. Boom, pulling it back. Good defense by, oh, look at that beautiful entry pass. Oh, Hart missed an easy one. That was a gorgeous pass by Zhang. Here we go. Coming up. Nice job, number 12. Kicking it up for Kitsilano. Making some decisions here. They're doing really well without Maddie Billings on the court. Oh, that's another three. So now you can really see what's happening to Kitsilano, though. You can see that there's really no offensive push inside. Everything's on the perimeter, and sometimes when those outside shots dry up, you can go a long time without scoring. They're a bit on a drought here. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Zhang's coming forward. Lots of pressure. See what they can get off. There's 7 seconds. They drop it into Dykstra. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. She just kind of looks forward, and then she drops off a backdoor cut to Stephanie Hart. It's a gorgeous play. That's basketball. 10-point lead for Churchill. Kitsilano doing a great job, though, showing real fight in this, especially without one of their top players, Maddie Billings, on the bench with 3 fouls. At the end of one, it's 25-15. Kitsilano had a nice start. They were up with a bit. They were up by 6, I think, at one point. And then all of a sudden that pressure of Churchill really started to change the game. Just they come in waves and waves and waves. It's really difficult to get past it. And they're just relentless. And they, like I said, they really push the envelope on contact. And the referees have done a really good job officiating this. And they've called quite a few fouls on Churchill. But Churchill's okay with that. They've got 4 or 5 sets of guards to come in. So if one gets 2 fouls, who cares? They'll throw another in. They'll just keep the pressure, and it's relentless, and it gradually wears you down. Really too bad that Churchill doesn't have a home crowd here to cheer them on. The Churchill Bulldogs are notorious for their fans. They've had a great program, and they've always received excellent support from their student body, and it's just a product of COVID that we're here basically in an empty gymnasium watching these 2 excellent basketball teams compete. I'm glad that maybe that some of the parents and some of the family members are watching at home, and I'm glad that we can offer this service. Again, 25-15. Maddie Billings coming out with 3 personal fouls. That's a real risky move, but they know they got to have her. Here we go. Rosarian kicking the ball to the top. Oh, that's that classic pass. How many times did we see that in the first game? That flat pass, easily intercepted. Be careful, inside out. Zhang moves the ball to the open play at the top of the key. Misses it, but they hustle, and as always, that just seems like Churchill just always seems to be able to get those loose balls. Stephanie Hart, lefty, turns around, puts it off the backboard. Excellent play. Here comes Kitsilano. Maddie Billings bringing up the ball against that really tough pressure. Excellent job. Nice crossover, gets through. Oh, I was hoping to get a foul. She didn't. A lot of contact on that. Here she comes. Oh, they're going to try and double team, and there she gets the ball right back. I guess she showed everyone, and she didn't get the call on the one end, but then she made sure that there was no doubt here. Here she is. They're going to probably set a screen and roll for her. Wow, that's a deep one. That's a 25-footer. She misses it, fronts rim, but they get the rebound back. Here's Rosarian, another three-pointer. Whew, I bet you Kitsilano has put up 10 three-pointers already, and that's what happens when you play against a really good defensive team. They just push you further and further from the basket. I bet you this is going to be another three. Nope, a little runner. Pat Lee's School of Basketball. Oh, look at Kitsilano. Excellent job. Really lovely job by 12. She's done a really good job. That's Jordan Mansfield. She's been a lot of energy for Kitsilano. Good job. Had a really nice look at the basket. Just didn't finish. Some more substitutions here coming in for Churchill. Emily Zhang's got the ball on the top. Just a real top look at that. The entire defense collapsed, and she just took a little pull-up jumper at the base or at the foul line. She missed it. Oh, Maddie Billings, long pass, gets it out to 14. Ow. And like I said, you're going to see a lot of fouls on the Churchill side, a lot. And it's nothing to do with their cheap style play. It's nothing about that. They just are aggressive, and they'll get as much latitude as they can get out of the referees. And that's just the style of play. When we were winning the BCs 2 years ago, everybody thought we were this kind of aggressive, overly gnarly defensive team, and we were just really aggressive and played hard. And if the refs didn't call it, we were able to play within it. This shot's going up. You can tell that's another three-pointer. You can just see the defense. Just so difficult to get a shot off. It's not the fault of the kids. It's just difficult. You got to get some ball movement, try to get some backdoor cuts, and use that pressure that's so far out on the three-point line, and you want to attack the basket. But it's so difficult because their foot speed is so quick. There we go. Kicking the ball over and going around. This is a little classic exchange. Instead of pick and roll, that's Dykstra, easy shot for her from the foul line. She could shoot that all day. She's so tall. She creates lots of space for herself. Rosarian throwing the ball up to Maddie Billings. Here they go. Nice look. Going to be moving this ball around. There's a little pick and roll at the top. Maddie Billings holds on to it. She's going through. Yeah, and she drew the foul. Good job. Excellent job. So it looks like they're trying to isolate their players there by bringing up a player. They do what's called a pick and roll. So one of the offensive players will come up and try and set a screen on the defender of the person with the ball, and they'll rub that person off and kind of create an obstruction. And now they've got two players going against one. Maddie Billings will be shooting 2 foul shots, trying to get off this 15. They've been stuck at 15 for about 4 minutes. There she does. She hits the first. It's 29-16. Here she goes, hits her second. Beautiful job, as we expect. Such a beautiful shooter. She hits her second. Nice job. Narrows the gap a little bit. It's a 12-point game. Kitsilano's battling real hard. Oh, Rosarian is going to be taking a sub. They're definitely going to be seeing a little bit of a difference on their defensive rebounding right now. Everybody's going to have to pitch in. Looks like Kitsilano has switched. They're playing man-to-man. They were playing zone. No, they are not. They are playing a zone, but they just got beat. So that was kind of a sloppy zone there. Nobody was really in position. They were kind of just moving around. Here they go. Now they've got man-to-man. Churchill's playing man-to-man, and they've got Dykstra at the very top. And the turnover again. Just that pressure. It's just so difficult. You just try to get the pass into spots where you think you can, and they just close the gap so quickly. So let's see. Is Kitsilano playing a zone or a man? Looks like they're playing man. Okay, so you can see, if you can see on home, there's a lot of space. See all the open space? That just is a lot of space for a good team like Churchill. They're going to start to beat their person off the dribble. There you are. Goes Maddie. Nice job. This is going to be a really good matchup. These are two of the better players. Maddie Billings shoots a deep three. Front rims it. Excellent rebound. Kicks it out. Here comes Wang. Dribbling in and out. Beautiful work. Kicks it out to Dykstra. Dykstra takes it in. Backs around, kicks it off the rebound, gets her own rebound, gets fouled, and it's going to go to the line. It's just tough. She's a really tall player, and those Kitsilano players are working really hard on defense, but sometimes the taller player just comes in and just kind of reaches over top of your head. Dykstra's going to the line. She's going to be going down to Div 1 school. I think she's going to Montana State, I think, to play her basketball. It's always nice to see our players go down to the big American schools. She hits her first foul shot, 32-17. And there she goes, hits her second, nothing but net, 33-17. 16-point lead here now. Churchill's starting to flex a little bit. What are they going to do? They kind of have some matchup here, yeah. Dykstra on Churchill is kind of backing up, telling her teammates to back up. Here it is, a little high pick and roll. Get themselves out of this corner. Don't want to be stuck in a corner. There they are. Oh, she's looking for a pick and roll. Tough one. Difficult. Kitsilano girl wasn't looking for the ball. Here comes Wang. Little hesitation dribble. Puts it up. Beautiful shot. Misses it. Oh, over the back. But no, it wasn't called. Yeah, it looked like it was an over the back there. But she got the offensive rebound. Hart's going up to put up 2. Gets fouled. Kitsilano's bringing a lot of players in. Just trying to probably find some energy. Trying to spell off. 13 puts it up. Hits her first one. Nice shot. That's Stephanie Hart. She's not a lefty. She's just been scoring a bunch with her left. Misses the second. But, oh, nope. Kitsilano gets the rebound. Here they go. Bringing it up. Mansfield moving the ball at the top of the key. Trying to find a little bit of room. A little bit of space off of these really strong Churchill guards. Oh, that's that dangerous pass, but it gets away with it. Good job. Throws it into the post, but no. Hart steps up. Steals it. She's dribbling down. Beautiful. Oh, misses the layup, though. Good effort. Excellent defensive rebound. Good job, Kitsilano. Gets out of trouble. Starts bringing the ball up. Mansfield's bringing the ball up. Looking at the top. Kicks it over to the side to number 5. Oh, her number check there. Steals it right back from her. Dykstra lets it bounce, finishes, oh, misses it. Easy layup, that's missed. Uh-oh, they could be, that's what it is. The pressure sticks on him and Kitsilano throws it away. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 34-17. Churchill's getting lots of players in. They're starting to move in their second rotation. We've only got one starter left on the court. Kitsilano ball. Rosarian's back in for Kitsilano, so they're going to try to make a push here. Let's see if they can get to the basket. Kitsilano's had a really difficult time getting anywhere into the paint. They've been shooting a lot of threes, a lot of deep. Yeah, well, they continue that, and that one, no, didn't work. Here it goes. Here comes Wang. She might be smart to drop this ball off. Oh, no. That's a killer. That's Maddie Billings' 4th foul, and she's protesting, but unfortunately, that was a foul. That's her 4th. That's going to be tough. 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and she's got 4 fouls. And Wang's going to the basket here, or she'll be shooting 2 foul shots. Misses the first. So Maddie Billings is going to have to really figure out how she's going to have to play the remaining part of this game without fouling out. She's got 4 fouls, and there's 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Emily Wang, rims out the second. Look at Rosarian getting up there, man. Unfortunately, there was a violation, so Churchill will be getting another shot. Somebody stepped into the lane before the ball was released from her hands. Here she goes. Wang puts it up. And as always happens, when you get an extra shot, she hits it. She missed the first 2, but this time she hits it. Here comes Rosarian coming down. It's 35-17 for Churchill. Rosarian's surveying the top, trying to get into the paint, but that's the problem. There's so many Churchill defenders because they're really focusing on Rosarian. Oh, number 5 for Kitsilano. Beautiful shot. That's what you needed, Kitsilano. Banks it in. Excellent job. They're back in business. That's 35-19. That's what they needed. Sometimes you just got to get the lid off the basket. There he goes. Nice screen and roll. You can see there she goes, of course. Classic basketball. She just hesitates just for a second. She's so tall. You can lob that up. She catches it going to the basket. It's an easy hoop. 37-19. Here they go. Maddie Billings still in the game. Deep 3. Oh, that was close. Good shot. That was right there. Here comes Dykstra. Surveying. She could shoot the 3 as well. And she does, but she misses it. Maddie Billings, excellent rebound. Oh, look at that. She was thinking about headman on the ball, but the check wasn't looking. Here comes Rosarian. Is she going to take a 3? You would be best to get that ball out of your hands. I think she traveled, but she got away with it. It's just that constant pressure. Here we go. What are they going to do? Set a high screen. Try to get a little bit of a seam. But where's that ball going to go? Now it's going to go. Number 5 hit the last one. Oh, unfortunately, it got blocked. Here it comes. Churchill's got the ball. Number 20 coming down the right side. Tries to make a pass. Misses it. Oh, they kick it out. It's going out to Dykstra from the 3, and she nails it. Beautiful shot. 40-19 now for Churchill. Lots of weapons on this Churchill team. Here comes Rosarian, kind of surveying the top. She kicks it out to Maddie. They've got to try to figure out how to free up these guards. What are they going to do? Because they're operating like guards right now. Maddie's weaving through. Beautiful shot. Oh, just out. Excellent job. Dykstra throws it length of the court. Be careful here. They've got a lot of fouls. Rosarian gets away with no foul. Gets it out to Maddie. Maddie's coming down. Oh, beautiful dribble behind her back. Gorgeous shot. Just a little short. Excellent move. Nice rebound by Churchill. Here comes Wang. Bringing it down. Surveying the top. Kicks it over to the left. Again, going to the left, number 5. She likes to shoot the 3. Nope, she drops it into the post. Nice job. Again, all those loose balls getting gobbled up by Churchill. That was, I think that's Claire Wang. Beautiful job. So now Kitsilano's going to try to figure out something. If you're looking at home, what are they going to do? How can they get the ball closer to the basket? There they are. See, they try to do a little interior cut, little jump shot. That's a better play. Good try. Good hustle, Mansfield. She's been doing great work. There you go. That's what you needed to do, Kitsilano. Get the ball inside. Try to create something. Excellent effort. Mansfield working hard, kicking the ball off to Rosarian. Rosarian of the 21 points, I think Rosarian has 15. Doing an excellent job. Here they go. Nice and methodical, just moving the ball, looking to try and isolate the post. They're trying to get Dykstra the ball on the block. Oh, they make the turn. This is going to be a tough one. This is a nice defensive stance. Oh, come on. They're doing a really good job, and Dykstra ducks under all that work. They got the shot clock down to 1 second, and then Dykstra, real talent, just steps underneath and hits that little 15-foot jumper. 42-21. Minute 50 left in the half. Okay, 5 setting the screen again, trying to free up those guards. Okay, even though they're up and under. Good try. Maddie's trying really hard to create some shots there. There we go. Oh, that was probably a travel. Step through it. Oh, beautiful pass. Nice job, 11 in Kitsilano. Stepped up, deflected that ball. Some more Kitsilano or some more Churchill subs coming in. Here they go. It's Churchill's ball. You watch their end plays. They'll probably have some excellent end plays. We've seen this one before. Oh, they just kicked the ball in. Well, there you go. Oh, look at this. Why don't you dunk it? Get the crowd into it. What a beautiful run. Rosarian, she can run. Mike Evans would be saying that girl should be running the 400. I might say the 400 hurdles. She's got a stride on her. Only a grade 10 player, too. She's going to be one of the top players in Vancouver for a couple years. She'll be playing college if she wants. Beautiful dish. That's just the high-level IQ that Churchill's got. Almost all players, as soon as they saw that mismatch, they dropped the ball to the person rolling. Rosarian puts up another 3, and she hits it. She's not going down quietly. 55 seconds left. It's 44-26. That was an excellent shot. Here they go, surveying the top. Number 11. Yep, kind of rolling out. It's kind of a dribble exchange. Kicking it over to 10. Oh, beautiful. Look at that catch. Now, that's not easy. That's a really difficult play. That's a beautiful catch. Gathering, not throwing it up, and then finishing it on the other side. Beautiful play. 30 seconds left. Let's see what they're going to do. Come on, Kitsilano. Let's try it here. Going to try to isolate with a 2. Oh, that was been a 27-footer. I wouldn't have shot that one. No, put it back into Maddie. Maddie Billings fighting for it. Don't get a foul. It's a jump ball. And Kitsilano retains possession. They'll get 14 on the shot. Maybe they can run a nice inbounds play, get a nice easy look. This is what you hope when you run these inbounds plays. Just get a nice little cutter, real quick hitter, something simple. D doesn't see it, a little bit of misdirection. Yeah, we're going to shoot the 3. As I said, you always watch the inbounder. Beautiful. See that? Inbounder gives the ball. Everybody forgets about the inbounder. They go to the 3 and hit it. Gorgeous shot. 46-29. Kitsilano's got life. Good job. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds in the corner. That's not the place you want to be, but she shoots it. And she hits it. I stand corrected. Beautiful shot. There we are at the halftime. It's 48-29. Churchill Bulldogs, as we expected, putting up 48 points in the first half. You do the math. That's going to be 96 if they double that up. But Kitsilano definitely not going down without a fight here, especially with Maddie Billings having 4 fouls in the first half. They're doing an excellent job. They're really fighting. Every player on Kitsilano's hustling, going for loose balls. It just seems, though, at times that the overall talent that's on Churchill is just a little bit overwhelming, especially that front court pressure. There's 7 minutes before the second half starts. You don't need to hear me anymore, so I'll come back in about 5. Hope you're doing well. Hey everybody, here we're coming back for the second half of the Senior Girls Tier 1 Basketball Championship. As kind of expected, the Churchill Bulldogs have built a 48-29 lead over the Kitsilano Blue Devils, or Blue Demons. Blue Devils, they're the Blue Demons. Maddie Billings, one of the star players for Kitsilano, unfortunately set with 4 fouls in the first half, so she's still in the game, and they had a nice little push there, Kitsilano, at the end. There we go, kick the ball in right over top. Number 12, I liked her. She's worked really hard today. She missed that shot. That's Mansfield. Missed the shot, but an excellent attempt. Getting into the paint, that's what they got to do. Get into the paint. Oh, look at that. The defense just backs off, and Wang has a wide open 15-footer. She misses it. Maddie Billings kicks it out to number 14, out to 12. Again, like I said, you could call a foul nearly every time against Churchill, and it's not that they're cheap or dirty or anything. They just play super aggressively, and they force the referees to make a decision. That time they got caught. That was Zhang. She got caught with a foul. Here we go, inbounding the ball out to Rosarian. Oh, excellent. That's what you got to do. Get some ball movement. Get into the gaps. Here she is. She's had an excellent job. I think she had 4 3-pointers in the first. Ooh, that was tough. Out to Wang. Wang's bringing the ball. Looking up, trying to get the ball. Yeah, they kicks it out. Number 6. Look at that shot. Boom. That's how you do it. Start to finish. That was down. That was number 6. That was Amber Hemrick. It's a beautiful shot. 51-29 for the Churchill. Here's Rosario. Oh, drop it in. Maddie Billings. Maddie Billings gets hung up there. She's surveying, being tall. She throws it right over the top. Rosarian sets back and tries the 3, but she gets blocked by Dykstra. Dykstra can do it all. Here comes number 6. Oh, kicks up over the top. Hart kicks it out to number 9. Beautiful Dykstra. That's how fast they can score. Another 3-pointer there for Churchill. Excellent job. Here comes Kitsilano. We're kind of surveying what they're going to do. Dykstra's decided I'm going to be taking Rosarian on. Rosarian was their top scorer for Kitsilano in the first half. Here she is. Again, just trying to get to the basket. It's so difficult. You get cut off at every moment. There, they drop it into the post. Hart's on her. They throw it back out. They're stuck in the corner. That's going to be tough to get out of. Yeah, there they are. See, just get your hands on everything. Once you get into that deep corner, your passing angles are cut off so bad, and especially when you're kind of like a ravenous defense like Churchill, they're just waiting. They're just sitting in the reeds, waiting to jump those passes. Here comes Wang. Claire's sitting back. Kitsilano's playing his zone, that classic zone. Maddie Billings is in the center of it, jumping out. Claire Wang gets away with the travel, kicks it over. This is number 6. She just hit a 3. Beautiful drive through. That's a gorgeous shot. That's Amber Hemrick. Whole bunch of different body angles on that one, and she finished the shot with the left hand. Gorgeous shot. Here's a high pick, trying to set a little bit of misdirection there. Maddie goes through. Yeah, she definitely gets some contact. Don't be surprised on that one, Churchill. You fouled her. Yeah, there she goes. Maddie Billings going to the line for 2. 13. I think that is Stephanie Hart stepped up. I think that's her first personal foul. Billings for 2. Misses the first one. Here she goes with her second one. Trying to get the score for 56-30 if she can hit this one. Nails the second one. Here they go. Churchill's bringing the ball up. Claire Wang bringing it up on the left side. Gets it back to Dykstra. A little dribble exchange here. We call this hands. Oh, nice job. Good job, Kitsilano. She steps out. Claire Wang, nice, beautiful. Interior cut, then she drops it off. A little bounce pass. Stephanie Hart. Stephanie Hart is feasting on the down low on the bottom section of this zone. Here we go. Mansfield working really hard. Getting the ball out to Rosarian. Rosarian's surveying. She's getting tripped up a bit. Going against 4 checks. Puts a shot up, almost hits it. What a beautiful play. Beautiful job, Maddie Billings getting the rebound, but she gets rejected. And it's tied up, and let's see who's getting the ball. It's going to stay with Kitsilano. Good job. I'm not sure what the shot clock. Mitra, is the shot clock going to go down to 14? Let's see. Yes, it is. What do you think of that new rule, going down to 14? You like it, Mitra Shan? I think it's better. Oh, sorry, they guess they didn't have the possession right. Going back to Churchill. Here we go, kicking it back out. That's that dangerous pass. Here, this dribble exchange you're going to watch. They're going to come across the top. You don't pick the dribble up there. Against a good team, well, no offense, Kitsilano, but against maybe a better defensive team, that's going to be turned over. Nice job. Hart works hard. Good job. Excellent job on the defense, Kitsilano. They converge, stop that ball. Really good work. Oh, look at that. Dribbling through. Yeah, she got touched. Absolutely. Maddie Billings going to the line. Good job, Kitsilano. Showing some real fight here. Really good job on the defensive end there. And it turns into a little bit of a turnover. They go forward. Maddie Billings cuts through a little crossover, gets to the right side, puts it up, and she's got 2 shots. Emily Zhang with another foul. She's going to the bench. I think that might be her 3rd personal. She's a real major player on this team, so a little bit of foul trouble on both teams. Maddie Billings, don't forget, she had 4 fouls in the first half. She's still playing in the game, doing a good job staying in the game. And Emily Zhang, one of the top guards for Churchill, she's just picked up her 3rd personal foul. Here it goes. And boom, just like last time, missed the first, hits the second. It's 58-31. Kitsilano doing a good job stopping the Churchill team from scoring. Claire Wang, a little bit of crossover between her legs. Oh, yeah, that should be a foul. Nope, they're going to let it play. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a foul. Oh, no. A lot of muscle going on there. And then they call a foul. You could tell, hey, Mitra, there's going to be, somebody was going to have to blow their whistle at some point. There was so much body contact going there. They drop the ball off to Stephanie Hart. She goes up and gets caught. A little bit of a hand check, and she's going to be shooting 2. Kitsilano with some substitutions. Stephanie Hart, we shooting 2 from the line. Nice looking shot. She nails the first. 59-31, 6:38 in the 3rd left. Boom. Hits the second. Here we go, 60-31, 29-point lead. Churchill doing a really good job. There's that. Oh, nice job. Kitsilano going through. Good work. Tries to get a little bit of a shot. Little runner in the lane. Doesn't fall, but that's a nice look. Here comes Claire Wang bringing the ball up, surveying the top. What they usually do is a little dribble exchange here. Oh, nice crossover. Gets past, gets into the soft part of the zone. And Stephanie Hart does a good job, and Dykstra gets the pass and the rebound, puts it up. Claire Wang gets it. Oh, great job, Kitsilano. Lots of traffic. Rosarian goes up and gets the ball, kicks it out to Maddie. Maddie Billings is coming, crossover, gets into the lane, tries to do that little Euro step. I think she's going to get called for a travel, and she does. Yeah, that's a tough one. She kind of got jostled as she made that crossover, but unfortunately she's called it the travel. Here comes Claire Wang, surveying the top as she always does. Likes a little crossover, little rub screen there. They go down. Oh, nice inside out. That's Hemrick. She had that beautiful. Oh, look at that pass. Oh, my goodness. You don't see many better than that. Over the head bounce pass from the 3-point line down to the baseline. And then a little drop off. That's gorgeous basketball. Here comes Rosarian dribbling up on the left side. Gets a little bit of a rub screen from Maddie Billings over to number 10. Oh, she's surveying. Doesn't want to dribble. Kicks it back out to Billings. Billings got a really short check on her. She can shoot over at any time if she wants. Yeah, that's that classic situation. There's so much hand checks going on. And if you want, you could call it nonstop. Sometimes the refs will call it a couple times to try and send a message to the defensive team and say, hey, we're not going to allow you to have that much contact. But Churchill has so many guards, they can just throw a whole series of guards. If one gets 2 fouls, the next one come in, they can get 2 fouls. And they just wear you down. They just have so much intense pressure. Here goes Maddie Billings again, sets up for the 3. That's a deep one, just a little bit off. Dykstra with a usual lineup rebound, looks head up, leading the break, kicks it down. This is Hemrick from the corner. She hit one before, and she hits another one. That's a nice shot. Not much you can do about that. That kind of transition 3 that's deep in the corner. It's really difficult to defend that. Here we go. Looks like they're extended their zone right now, and they've got Dykstra on the top of the zone. Oh, Claire Wang, really tough rebound. She kicks it out to Dykstra. Dykstra drips it off with her left hand to a pass to the dropping Stephanie Hart. Beautiful pass and beautiful finish. Here they go. Now this is this extended zone. If you look at the zone if you're watching it online, you can see their tallest player, Churchill, is at the very top, and that's a interesting thing. Most people would say, well, you put the zone, you put your tallest player in the block, the bottom, but no. Quite often you put your most athletic and tallest player at the top, and that's exactly what happens. Super dynamic player. She gets her hands all over the ball. She changes all the passing angles, so she's so tall and so long. Makes it really difficult. Like, look how far out that zone is. That's a 1-3-1. This is a classic D. See, they're going to try to force you to go to one side, and they're going to try and take your passing angles away. See, jump that pass, and this is what they're going to do. Try to lure you into a spot where you think you got some security, and then all of a sudden they're going to slam the door shut. very different coaching styles than what we coach at Britannia. When was the last time we played zone? My goodness. We haven't probably coached a zone defense in 6 or 7 years. We've always played high pressure man-to-man defense, but Churchill is really nice. They have some man, they got some zone, they got some extended zone, they got some extended man-to-man full court. That's really nice to see. You can really make it difficult for your opponents because they don't know what to plan for. Another turnover. Again, that relentless pressure by Churchill. Churchill will probably go into the bench pretty soon. They've got a pretty handy lead here, and I'm sure they'll be probably getting a lot of their starters out of the game. Inside, outside. That's just that inside, outside. That's that left hand with Hart. I thought she was shooting it so well. I thought she was a lefty, but she's not. She's got great control with both hands. Maddie Billings tries to get that rebound. Unfortunately, goes off of her foot. The peculiarities of gyms. Churchill has almost no space on the baseline if you look at the referees instructing the Kitsilano player to back up just because there's no space in the gym floor. It's kind of a problem with the size of the gym. Beautiful cross-court pass. Number 5 takes it on the deck, moves it over. Pass was just a bit off, so Maddie couldn't put up. Then she drives through, hits it off the glass and scores. Nice job. Here we go. Kitsilano's coming up. Rosarian's got the ball. Kind of sidling over to the left. Again, they got to figure out a way to get to the basket. With this tough defense, it just makes it easy to shoot outside. And I guess if you can shoot them like that, it doesn't matter. That's a beautiful shot by Billings. Hits a 3, 71-34 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. But again, all things being equal, if you just keep on shooting outside shots against this team, you're going to be in for a really long day. If you can't get to the basket and get some easy buckets, you're probably not going to come out on the right side of the score. It's just too difficult to do it. Because eventually, there's another 3. Let's see if she hits it. Yeah, she does. Eat my words, Mr. Stokes. That's how you do it, Kitsilano. Shove it right back in the announcer's face. That's exactly what you do. 2 quick 3s. Beautiful shooting. 2 top players on Kitsilano stepping up. They're not going down without a fight. There we go. Dykstra's looking at the top. Her hair's coming out of her braids. That's always a challenge. Here we go. Whoa, look at that. Like a young Manu Ginobili. Inside, outside, stepping around. Finishes it with her left hand. That's a gorgeous shot. And that's a tall girl, right? She'll be taking that down to Montana. She'll be showing the people down there what Vancouver can do. Nice job, Rosarian. Inside, outside, little turnaround. Oh, just missed. Beautiful shot. Good rebound by Hart. Kicking it over to Claire Wang. Claire Wang surveying. She's probably going to kick it over here. Yeah, that's exactly where she's going to go to. She looks at the 3, pulls it back, and then shoots it. Kitsilano gets the rebound. Here they go. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice shot. It's interesting to see Dykstra without her hair up in braids. Free flowing. Looks like a young, maybe a Ted Nugent. Okay, I'm the only one laughing at Ted Nugent, but I'm telling you, it's pretty funny. She looks nothing like Ted Nugent, but her hair kind of looks like Ted Nugent. Okay, here we go. Oh, hand check. Excellent job. Everybody's doing a real good job. Kitsilano is not sitting down here. They're fighting right to the end. Really aggressive, working really hard, trying to make some defensive stops. It's Churchill ball. Kitsilano's going back into their kind of classic 2-3 defense. 2-3 is a pretty static, pretty traditional zone. It's not super dynamic, but it's effective. And basically you say, okay, outside shooters, shoot away. We're going to hope you're going to miss, and we're going to get every sort of defensive rebound. And that's what you do to counter it. You try to get inside the paint, you try to create a mismatch, and then you kick it out. We got 1:12 here left in the third quarter. You can imagine the Churchill players make you pretty tired. They run you to the ground, and you can see some of the fatigue on the Kitsilano players. Nice job. Beautiful in. Probably thought she got fouled there. That was a really nice move. She missed it. Here comes Claire Wang. You better turn around. She'll get right into the heart of the D. There she is. Nice job. Nice, beautiful. They love that little bounce pass. That Hemrick, they love that one. They kind of get you to stand up as a defending player, and you're not in a very athletic stance, and then they just slide that bounce pass with one hand underneath you. Probably going to call a timeout here, it looks like. Simon Dykstra, the coach at Churchill, who's got 2 daughters on the team, probably just wants to set something up. 73-37, 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Kitsilano comfortably ahead. Oh, sorry, not Kitsilano. I apologize. Churchill comfortably ahead. Kitsilano is going to try their best to try and mount a comeback of sorts. Right now, they're probably winning this game is probably going to be pretty difficult, but what they want to do is just get some gains here. They're going to be going to the sea to, what is it called? What's our zone called, Mitra? Sea to Sky Conference? What are we in? What's our region called, Mitra? Sea to Sky. It's the Sea to Sky region. We used to call it the Lower Mainlands, and both these teams will be going into that tournament, and that's the qualifying tournament for the BC Championships. Oh, it's going to be at West Vancouver, and here's your teams right now. Well, we're going to have Vancouver. Well, so both these teams are going to be in there, and so we're going to be seeing Churchill. They'll be coming in as the #1 seed. Then Kitsilano will be playing. Argyle will be there. Eric Hamber, another Vancouver school. Nice to see. They're going to be there. I lost it. Sorry, Mitra. Oh, the crappy Wi-Fi at Winston Churchill. A lot of complaints about the Wi-Fi at Winston Churchill. There it is. So we're going to have Handsworth. We're going to have Argyle. We're going to have St. Pat's. West Vancouver is going to be in there. It's going to be a great tournament. Mitra, Eva Young is complaining that she hasn't got paid yet. Let's make sure we pay Eva Young. Oh, back and forth. Look at that. Kitsilano with a nice recovery there. Nice bucket. Good job. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here we go. Claire Wang surveying at the top. Kicks it over. There it is. Nice. Reversing the ball. I love how they move that ball. Number 13, Stephanie Hart. Another bucket. If I was going to say who's the leading scorer, I'm going to say it's Stephanie Hart. Nice job. Doing an excellent job. And Stephanie Hart, number 13. She's a grade 11 student. If you look at this roster, there's some grade 12s, but there's a lot of grade 11s. Rosario puts it up. Oh, just off the back rim. That would have been nice to hit that. 78-39 going into the fourth quarter. Churchill's comfortably ahead. Kitsilano's working real hard. This final quarter, a lot of it's going to be like, what kind of fight do we have? What kind of team are we? Are we going to just sit down here and just get through this, or are we going to actually fight, and see what we're going to achieve? Yeah. Here we go. Inbounding the ball. Rosarian is taking the ball at the top. Picks up her dribble. A lot of pressure. Maddie Billings starting going down the right side. She drops it into the post. Oh, there's a lot of Churchill there, but they get through it. Nice job. Two smaller Kitsilano players playing way above their size. 14 gets the rebound, puts it back up. Elodie Gosselin going to the line. In among the trees. Beautiful foul shot. Knocks down the first. 78-40. Churchill leading. Goslin with two beautiful foul shots. That's how you do it. Step right up, knock them both down. Here comes Claire Wang. Again, we'll probably be seeing a whole bunch of the bench of Churchill coming in. Nice outside shot. It's a little too long. Rebound. Here comes Rosarian coming on the right side. She wants to get to the basket. Step back. Just a little too much. There it is. Churchill's got the ball. A little bit of front court pressure by Kitsilano. Claire Wang, I like how she plays. She just really pushes the ball. Beautiful bounce pass there. That's a gorgeous by Hemrick. Beautiful bounce pass out to Stephanie Hart once again. Again, they've still got that front court pressure. They're just kind of showing it. Maybe it's just a little show and then they recede. Yep, there they go. Number 5 for Kitsilano. Nice. Oh, just a little short. It was a nice look. Here comes Claire Wang. I think she's really sort of an underrated member of this Churchill team. Beautiful shot. Oh, Rosarian, excellent block. She comes out. Takes, oh, look at that. As quickly as Kits got the ball, they just gave it right back to them. Here comes Mansfield. She's played a really good game. Oh, she's in trouble here. The death. Oh, that's the death zone. As a ball handler, to pick up your dribble right at the half court, you're really, really susceptible to a whole bunch of trouble. And she got out of it. She got a foul on that, and that was fortunate because generally that usually leads to a bucket going the other direction. Some subs, like I said, here comes some subs. Dykstra's in. 80-41. 8 minutes and 44 seconds left. Kitsilano brings the ball in. Again, those passes right down the sideline, always difficult because you got no other place to go. So if that D is really on your tail, it's really hard to get the ball in. There it is. Oh, zoinks. Got that in, but that was difficult. Oh, geez. Kitsilano's a little bit out of sorts here. Nice, beautiful lead pass. That's how you throw the ball up. Went and got it. Nice job. Here comes Kits. Kitsilano looks a little bit more settled now. Here they go. Going to start their offense. They're still playing that zone. Churchill is. Beautiful pass. Oh, too bad. Mansfield probably get the foul. Yeah, as so often happens, you create the turnover, or you throw the ball away, and you get a turnover, and then you commit a foul. Kind of like you double up on the problem that you created. Mansfield, that was tough when she had an open look into the block, and then as she threw it, that Churchill defender just rolled around the high post and just got in there and stole the ball. Here they go. Coming up. 5 receives the ball. Over to Hemrick. She shot this a couple times. She's hit it. Wonder if coaches instructed them, let's maybe stop throwing up the threes. Just trying to find a different type of game, but no. Number 5 puts it up. A little bit front rims. Nice. Beautiful rebound by Kitsilano. Cleans it out. Starts dribbling down. Here they go. Kicking it out to Maddie Billings. Surveying the top. A little bit of an exchange here. A little bit of a rub screen. She's about 30 feet away, so she's going to have to unload the ball. Rosarian puts it up. That's a long 3. Again, if you kind of look against the defense of Churchill, they just force you. Like when we played them, my goodness, we barely could get over half. It seemed like every time we had an open look, they would close us out, and we would just keep pushing the ball around the perimeter, and it's just really hard to consistently score. Look at that ball movement, inside, outside, back and forth. You just end up like turning your head every time because the ball is just whipping by you. It was a nice finish. That was Dykstra, coach's daughter. Here we go. Rosarian's coming in. A little bit of an O pass. It looks like Kitsilano's opening up the bench. I think they're going to get a bunch of their players in that haven't played too much. And it looks like both teams are going to probably do the same. Let some of the kids that don't get a lot of playing time try to be a part of the city championship. It's 86-41, 7 minutes left in the fourth. There's Rosarian kicking it back out to Billings. Kind of a 2-person game. Nice little dribble drive. Yep, she drew the foul. Good take. Remember, Maddie Billings is playing this a whole second half with 4 fouls. She's done an excellent job staying in the game. That's 2 shots coming up. Maddie Billings with the first of her 2 foul shots. Knocks it down. Excellent stroke. Shooting her second one. See if she can hit them both. Boom, there she goes. Beautiful shot. Here we go. Zhang's bringing the ball up, kicks it down over to Dykstra. Nice pump fake, beautiful shot. Hits it from the baseline. It's gorgeous. Really, really nice. Here we go. Rosarian's dribbling in. Kicking it down to the deep corner. Oh, a little give and go. That's a nice play. Good job. Oh, lots of hands in there. Lots of hands. Lots of hands. Oh, a little bit of wild. Number 3 puts it up. Nice shot. Excellent shot. She's pretty happy with herself, as she should be. That was a gorgeous shot. Number 3. Oh, there we are. Hemrick passing the ball over to Dykstra. Dykstra looking at getting into number 11. One of those big post players. Yeah, was in there a little bit too long. 3 in the key. Nice job. Kitsilano showing some real fight here. Yeah, their bench is really happy. They're excited. It's nice to get into a championship game, even if you're going to be on the wrong side of the score. It's nice to get there. And Kitsilano's done a really good job this year. Oh, unfortunate. A little bit of cavalier pass. There goes Zhang. Oh, finds the trailer. That's a long shot. Oh, my goodness. That was a great shot. I think that's the coach's other daughter, Dykstra. Number 10, I think she's a grade 10 player. That was a beautiful shot. Deep hook shot. Here comes Billings playing at the top. They got a little bit of a two-person game. A little bit of a pick and roll or a little bit of a, oops. Yeah, a little bit of rub there. She's still holding the ball, taking it in, and then she gets the foul. Maddie Billings going to the foul line once again. I think this is at least her 6th time to the foul line. Mara Dykstra comes off to whatever. If the crowd was here, it would be a loud ovation. She's had a fantastic game. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I'm sure she's got 20 points. I'm sure she has 10 rebounds, and I bet you she's got 3 blocks, and I would imagine she's got about 6 or 7 assists. Overall, fantastic game. Beautiful shot. Billings again doing her part. She's not sitting down. It's 90-47. Before he can blink, Churchill's got the ball right back down, just whipping the ball around the perimeter. Inside, outside. Dykstra shoots it from the baseline. There goes the other sister knocking it down. Beautiful shot. That's Louise Dykstra. She's a grade 10 student, so she'll be around for a while. Oh, stepping through. That's how you do it. Beautiful shot by Rosarian. That was gorgeous. She took off just inside the three-point line and got right to the basket. Not many athletes in Vancouver are doing that. Another nice little drop-off there by Zhang. Again, inside, outside. A little bit too hard there by Dykstra. She threw the ball away. 5 minutes left. Another deep three. Close. Who's going to get the rebound? Looks like Zhang's got it. Surveying around. Got to figure out where to go. Kicks it out. They love to quickly get down there and just hit it out to the elbow. Around the top. Three-pointer. Miss. Number 11. Nice rebound by Kitsilano. She dribbles up. Gets into traffic. Picks up her dribble. Passes it on. Here they come. Oh, that's a long way to pick your dribble up. Gets through. Rosarian's going to shoot another three. Just off. Beautiful rebound there. That's Hemrick coming down. Head up, boom, right off the dribble. Throws that one-hand pass, cross court. Beautiful dump. Oh, look at that. Everybody was thinking that she was rolling to the top, and then she goes absolutely against the grain and drops it off, and there's nobody there to defend it. Just easy bucket, easy bucket. Here we go. Again. Oh, that's a little slip screen. Dropping it down. Number 3 hit it last time. Oh, almost again. Kitsilano, good battle, 11. Way to go. Good job. Oh, Billings hits another one. Nice job. Doing really well. And as fast as I said that, they're right back down and scoring. That's how quickly they can score. And that was Hemrick. So this guard combination of Wang, Zhang, and Hemrick, they're really formidable. They've just got lots of pop in their step. They can shoot the three. They can pass with both hands. They can dribble. They can do whatever they want, really. There it is. Nice shot, Maddie. Oh, good battle, good battle. New player then for Churchill came in with a nice rebound. Hemrick again. Oh, went to the well too often on that. Tried that same pass, and that time they predicted it and stole it. Here comes 11. Kitsilano on the sideline. Oh, out to Rosarian. She's shooting another three and hits another one. Great job. They're not sitting down. They're doing their part. Beautiful shot. Probably upwards to 20 points for her today. There's Hemrick coming right to the top. That Kitsilano zone has really dropped down. They're really getting tired, you can tell. They're just not as active as they were. Understandable. Playing with such tempo, it's hard. Oh, look at that. Whoa, careful. Watch yourself. That was a beautiful. She tried to turn the corner, Rosarian, and she got cut off. And sometimes when you get cut off, you get your knees taken out with. But she did fine. She recovered. It's Kitsilano ball. Nice shot. Maddie Billings with another one. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. Here it goes, coming down. As fast as that is, they got a new player in the corner, shoots a three, misses it, but follows up her own shot, gets the rebound. It's 96-56. 40-point game here right now. Nice steal by Kitsilano. Number 14 going for it, hoping to draw a foul. Doesn't need it, banks it off. Beautiful shot off the backboard. That's Gosselin. She's had a nice game. Oh, good try. Trying to throw it over top of Maddie Billings. That's a tough one. She's 6 feet tall. Long arms. Not so easy to make that pass. Here she is. She's kind of dancing on the top, hoping to get a screen. There she gets a screen. He's going to shoot it. Try to get it to Mansfield. Churchill kind of saw that coming. Jumped into the passing lane. Deflected it. There they are again. They just love that kind of high-low. That was both of them actually kind of ran both their posts in the high post zone. Maddie Billings goes for the block, doesn't get it. She will be fouling, yeah, and she's out of the game. I was going to say that was probably coming. Really good job. She played more than half the game with 4 fouls. She's got to be pretty proud of herself for that. That's not an easy thing to do. Kitsilano is now, let's see, they got 2 team fouls. Churchill will be shooting 2 from the line with 1:32 left in the game. It's 96-58 for Churchill. They'll be going on to their, let me think, this will be their 3rd city championship in 8 years. They had a 2-year stretch where they won consecutive city championships. And then I think there was a 5-year gap. Oh, who was the 5-year gap? Oh, was it the Britannia Bruins? Oh, yes, it was the Britannia Bruins. Tooting our own horn. Having won 8 of the last 10 city championships, those Britannia Bruins. But Churchill has always been in the mix. We've played them in the finals many times when we were winning those championships, and it's Churchill's time. They've just such a quality squad. There was no doubt that they were going to probably be the city champions this year. And again, we're really hopeful both these teams will represent Vancouver and Tupper as well in the in the provincial championships. Be lovely to see them. I think Churchill's got a real good chance. They're so deep. They've got a lot of mix of height and speed. Really well coached by Simon Dykstra. They're a really formidable team. If I was a team going into the tournament, I sure wouldn't want to see them because maybe they don't have that super high level consistent talent across the top, but I think their depth makes them an absolute possibility to win the championship, and I wouldn't put it past them. I'm cheering for them. I hope they can win it. Beautiful. Look at that. See, that's a team. Inside, outside, they throw it to the high post. The cutter comes. They just drop it off. That's just really classic textbook. And that's just like years and years of hard work. You don't. It just doesn't come naturally. You have to learn all those techniques and all that strategy. With a minute 14, it's 97-60. Rosarians go into the line. I think Kitsilano's going to be really happy that they scored 60 points. I would be. It's tough. It's one of the probably, well, without a doubt, I think it's the highest points scored against Churchill this year. Rosarian with her second. It's nice to see there's some humor going on. People know the score is kind of not going to change, but you might as well have some fun out there. Rosarian hits her second. She's probably got 23, 24 points. Oh, here's a new point guard coming in for Churchill, number 2. Mansfield steps up, a little bit of body on that. She gets a foul. More checks coming in for Churchill. Their bench is entirely open now, so they've got all their starters off. Here they go. Oh, tough one. That's that pass I'm talking about. That pass from the top down, unless that other guard comes up higher than the foul line, that's almost an impossible pass, especially against a good defensive team like Kitsilano. They're going to jump and take that pass. Another pass, they're kind of getting into the mid-block. That mid-block is halfway up the foul line. She turns around and throws it out to the shooter. Shooter goes, reverses it to the baseline, tries to get a drop to the post, but Rosarian with a nice defensive play. She puts it behind her back. She kicks it over to number 11. Mansfield's now got it. 45 seconds left in this game. Oh, they drop it into the post. Number 8 does a little turn, tries to get a shot, gets it blocked. Number 14, Goslin, gets another shot. Here they come down, Churchill with 32 seconds. They look like they are going to become our Vancouver City champions here. Kicking the ball around. Nice job. Beautiful passing. Number 11. Nice little touch. Good fight. Nice job. Churchill finishes that one up. Here comes Kitsilano. They're probably just going to look for one more shot. There they go, up from the top. Just a little bit long. Mansfield, as she's been doing all game, working really hard on the defense or on the offensive glass. Here they go. And Churchill's just going to probably run this clock out. They're probably not going to put a shot up. And there you go. It's 99-61. The Churchill Bulldogs win the Vancouver City Championships. Kitsilano, you should be very proud of what you did. You put up a really good fight. That's the closest game that Churchill's had all year. You should be really proud of what you achieved. We got some awards here. Maybe, I guess I'll probably announce the awards here for you. Thank you very much for listening. This was my very first time ever doing commentary. I'm sure it wasn't that great, but I tried my best. Thank you to Mitra Shan for giving me my opportunity. Maybe I can make it to the big time. Mara Dykstra is the game MVP for Churchill. She received that. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Harp Sohi, the Vancouver School Board, all things athletics. He's the one that got this live stream going for us, and it was lovely to have this, and I'm glad, considering with COVID, that we were able to offer at least a live stream of these two games, and a big thanks to Mitra Shan. I'm sure she was involved in a lot. Anyways, thank you very much for listening, and who knows? Maybe we'll be doing some live streaming for some of the Sea to Sky region as they try to qualify for the BC Championships. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you have a good night, and goodbye from Churchill.
Certificates for you, so you can come up and grab those. I'll give these to you, Coach. Come grab the medals up here. Here you go, James. Come up and grab the medals. Congratulations. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. There you go.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good one.
All right. Churchill, team captains, come up and grab the trophy and the banner. Time champions, these girls have won all 4 years since they've been in grade 8. They missed one because of COVID, but congratulations.
That was a lot of fun.
Del, you want to start the line here, trying to get your medals here. Congrats, Del. Kitsilano, we have 2 All-Stars. First, number 23, Maddie Billings. And 4, Maya Rosario.
Before everyone goes, let's give Peter Zervinos, Kitsilano alumni, let's give Peter Zervinos a hand. All this hard work this week, all the scorekeepers, all those, a lot of the guys' team, and all the grade 11, 12 scorekeepers, timers. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
And mine stopped? Churchill, Kitsilano.